What's up, my geeks? I'm Lance, and today, well, I guess we're back finally with some Winter Soldier. I'm not sure what's coming out first, but this is the first thing I've recorded since I've sort of settled down into the new place. And honestly, it was a hectic trip, but we made it, and everything's good, and we're slowly settling in. And yeah, now I'm just gonna start watching stuff. I don't know exactly. Hopefully, they'll be out within a week or two. I don't know. But once you see this, there shouldn't be any delay. Things will be coming out regularly. Again, I just don't know what exactly that will be like, but I'm sure there will be an update video before this to let you know exactly what is going on. And so, if you missed that, probably go check that out. Future me will be telling, I guess, past you what is up. But anyway, I'm pretty excited to watch this show because I enjoyed the first episode. I don't know if I enjoyed it as much as some people. I know my roommate liked it. Some other people I talked to didn't mind it. They liked it, but I thought it was fine. And the longer I thought about it, the more I figured out, I think, why I did not enjoy it as much as I think I could have. And like I was explaining it during my initial thoughts, it was very much, well, I liked the Bucky stuff, but I didn't really like the Sam stuff. And I think it's because they went and leaned into too hard into the fact that he has to grow, and he like he needs to grow into Captain America to be Captain America. Like, he's not there yet. And they really showed that in the first episode. And I think that's what really bugged me. Because if, I don't know, I guess he wouldn't be really ready. Like, how much time did he really fight for the Avengers and all of that? But at the same time, he should be, because Steve chose him for a reason. And it wasn't, he's like, it was because he's seen the man he is. I don't remember ever seeing Falcon this way. Um, Maybe it's because he hasn't got as much screen time. Um, so like, to see him here um, be really brought down to something I'm not used to. That's, I guess, I never pictured him like this. I always pictured him more straight, and I don't know. He came off more Tony Stark to me than like Steve Rogers, and I never really felt that way before. Like, I don't know why I feel that way now. So, other than that, I'm pretty excited to see what they're going to do, because they clearly do have a direction they want to go in. There's a reason he feels this way. And they're building his character this way, and they're going in this direction. So I'm curious to see what that is. On top of, I'm actually really curious to see what they're going to do with the, I believe it's U.S. agent, um, because I, as most of you guys should know by now, I'm a DC guy mainly. So the Marvel stuff, uh, I'm a little less knowledgeable about, um, but I know of U.S. agent, and that's about it. Like, I know I know of his character. I've heard of his character in passing, um, but I've never read any stories with him. I've never seen him. So I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with him. And I like the foil. I was, I don't know if I'm in the minority because I haven't really looked, but I like the idea that the the government gave the shield away, because if because I was so I was really annoyed that Falcon put like the shield in the museum. I was really annoyed about that. So I was kind of on the side, like, yeah, I was kind of glad the government gave it to him. So now I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with that. and I'm excited. I really am, and I'm really excited for the Bucky stuff. Like, I don't even think I have to get into that. His stuff is, even though it was less of it last time, it is probably for me the more interesting stuff. So I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with that. So other than that, why don't we just hop into it, shall we? Because like, why not? But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment, because every like, view, and comment helps YouTube show our content. So, yoy, hit that belly, and you'll stay up to date. So, if you're watching the full commentary, you're gonna have to sync up your copy up along with me, and to do that, we're gonna count down from 3, and when we hit 1, we'll press play. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it is. I mean, that's fair. I had no nightmares. What you talking about, Willis? You're lying to me. I don't even believe you. Yeah, he is. He was like, and by the way, I've been calling him Falcon up for this whole time because I couldn't think of Sam. My brain was blanking. I could remember everybody else's names, but not Sam's. It was actually bugging me. But me being me, I didn't actually go look to see what his name was. Oh. Okay. So he's always been a military man, or is this before? I don't know. I wasn't. I was fixing the mic. There might have been a. Yeah. So this is now. So he's a military. Oh yeah. Duh. We should. So he. That's fair. He doesn't seem like a too bad of a guy. I may root this guy on. We'll see. As long as he has no twist evil to him. I mean, that's fair. Hmm. Anymore. Punch it. Okay. Sounds like he may have been a rough man. We'll see. We'll see. I like his suit. Like the suit, at least. I like the stripes. Ooh. Ooh. Jeez, I was not ready for that. Yeah. That's not too bad, eh? Like, what are we leading into? I like this. That makes sense. Okay. I should have known that's what we were leading into. He was in a locker room. Man, this is loud. Like, geez. I mean, I feel like wasn't like Steve pretty annoyed and did all this stuff too at the beginning of his run as Cap before, he made his name as Cap. Like, this is what he did. This is Captain America has kind of always been this before. I guess the idea of Captain America was this before. Steve made it whatever it means to be Captain America. Damn. Did you see him throw that? Oh, look at Bucky. That hit me somewhere awful. I mean, he's not wrong. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, you dude never met him. I'm gonna get a lot of flack for liking this guy. He does seem like a good guy. Right? What? That's Oh, yeah, I forgot how much I like them together. It's so much better when they're together. Because they don't really like each other. Like, they like each other, but not really. For my memory. And Steve had a plan. He's not telling you. What? Can he really? I guess as long as he. Oh, he's. I guess he's done a pretty big fall before. Oh, I love them together. Sorry if I'm not loud either. I think I turned my mic up, got the settings okay and stuff like that. But I'm also now in like a condo and stuff like that, so I got neighbors and stuff. So don't want to be too loud. It's a little later tonight. I think I'm liking this episode way more than I liked the first one. Right off the bat. See, I think this is what I wanted from the show. Did he officially get that name though? Or is this the first time he gets it? I need Bucky to already be gone. Damn, holy shit. Look at him. He moves. Holy fuck, he moves. I forgot. But we did have that whole Winter Soldier scene that was amazing. I love Winter Soldier. And I know it's probably overrated at this point, but it's still a good movie. And then you had the Civil War chase scene. I don't know if she's a hostage. Yeah. Oh. Damn. Yeah, I was like damn, I like this. Is it I like this like just the scene itself. Oh, no way. This is a little kick in the ass too, isn't it? Oh, I mean, yeah. Did he give it back or was it taken back? I really like this fight scene. Oh, jeez. What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, nice. They're hugging each other while they're away. Could have used that shield. Oh. Oh. Dude. What a save. That was a save. That's a Captain America thing to do. Oh, he's not he doesn't have super strength though. Or like we very much said he was like at peak. He's pretty much, but no, he's not. Mm. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. Yes. He's like, I'm out. I'm done. It would be easier if they were on his side. But I mean, in reality, one of them should have got the shield. I still think I would have liked to see Bucky maybe take the shield, but that's whatever. It's neither here nor there. Hmm. I wonder if she wasn't supposed to be one of the super soldiers. Okay. Just take it. Right, Sam? Okay, what do you have? I really like his arm. Hmm. I wonder who. That was cute. I like that. It's fun, like, to play with your that, like, not racist or anything, like, but they're when you can play around. Hmm. I'm curious. Not until him. Ooh. Damn. That was deep. That's crazy. Oh no. Oh, I thought we weren't gonna go down this road. I'm really glad they're touching on this though. I like this. This is really good stuff. What? Okay. I mean, fair. That sounds about right. Ho, 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 ho. Make this like a couples thing. I would love that. How about she goes first? I love this. I love that. That's awesome. They're having staring contest now. He was gonna say something childish for sure. Damn. Why? I don't get why though. Why did you think that was right though? Fair. Yeah. Damn. He was trying to play nice. Damn. Damn. Okay. Hmm. That's who it sounded like they were talking about. I like that music. Ooh. Ooh. That was really good. I think I really enjoyed that a lot more than the first episode. So much more than the first episode. Ugh. We dealt. It felt very different actually from the first episode. Um, I loved seeing. It's what I wanted when I wanted to see Bucky and like Sam together. That's what they gave me. What I wanted with their banter and back and forth and not liking each other and stuff like that. Um, so I love that. That was perfect. The John Walker stuff, like Captain America stuff. I love that too. I really kind of do like that guy. Like I have no problem with him. He hasn't done anything that makes me go, I think he's shady. I think he's a bad guy. I think he's just a corporate guy. Like he's a military man. He's been a military man his whole life, and the I guess the military themselves thinks he's the next best person to in line for Captain America. And yeah, we already know they're probably not already the best decision makers. So really, should they be picking who the next Captain America is? And if even if they do, does that mean it's the right choice? Because they're not great at picking. Like they're not good at decisions. Let's put it that way. I'm conflicted myself, but I actually really like the story that they're doing. So I like it. Like I like seeing just this military man come in because the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, that's what Steve was originally. Like if we go back to the first Avenger and he got this serum, some of the first like that's what he did. And I think up until Winter Soldier was when he broke that mold of who like Captain America was. Like, and that's his ideals kind of they're the same, but at the same time they didn't stick to the I'm a government man anymore. I'm a military man, where he was at one point. So I think that's why I'm more like okay with this because the more I think about it, the more I'm like, that's what Steve was. Steve didn't like it. I don't. I'm. It's been a while since I watched the first Avenger, but I don't think he was like super happy about it. But he wasn't super pissed either. Like he was doing the job, and like eventually he got to do more stuff, and he eventually made his name as Captain America by taking out Red Skull, and that, and getting frozen in ice and all of that, and disappearing. So like. that's what made the Captain America name. It, and like originally, all Captain America was, yes, he was a super soldier, but he was a government like henchman, I guess, for the most part. Um, I loved it. Um, but I love the idea that there was a second, like another super soldier, like a black super soldier, like another black hero back then, and nobody knew about it. And back then being back then, they did terrible things to him, and like I'm sure they would do terrible things to him now as well, um, just because of probably the color of his race or the color of his skin, um, and that's I love that they're like going there and like going into those problems, but it's not very. There's a good balance to it. There sometimes some you can hit or miss and you can miss the balance, but there's a perfect balance here that just is great. And I think it's enough of the real world like stuff we need to issues we need to talk about while not pushing an agenda. I think that's what it feels like to me personally. It doesn't feel like an agenda or pushing anything. It just, this is an issue we have to talk about, like, and what this is a perfect way to talk about it. So I love that they're doing it with Sam. And I think that's the reason they're gonna go down the road. It's because he's a black man, that he didn't want the shield or whatever. I think that's the road we're going down. I don't know how it's gonna play out. Oops, exactly, but somewhere along those lines. Fuck. This was by far so much better. Um, so much better than the first episode. Oh my god. The it's the Smashers or whatever. I keep wanting to call them Atom Smashers, but I know that's not it. Um, like the super soldiers, I don't know where they're coming from, but I'm curious. I'm excited to learn all that. All of it's cool, but really, I think it's just the nitty gritty. Like, there's this overarching story. Yeah, there's the super soldiers. They're coming around. They're being bad. They're causing a mess. We gotta fix that. That's the main problem here. But there's so many layers in this second episode, and in the first there was a lot of layers too. But it was mainly Sam layers. Um, and this time it was not just Sam layers, but we got a little bit more Bucky. And we got the introduction of John Walker, so we got his a little bit of his stuff. Like this felt very well balanced in my opinion, of like just the perfect amount of information you needed, with it being like, I would say, these a lot of other issues as well, and other story elements are coming into play along with those, so it balances it nice. Like the the black man and superhero and stuff like that plays really nicely against the government man superhero stuff. The Bucky stuff plays into it nicely, and all these characters, I guess, stories play into each other nicely, and they kind of, I wouldn't say mirror each other, but they, I don't know exactly what would be the right word I'm looking for that. Hmm, I don't know. It's they're very close, I guess. Not close. I don't know. I don't know. They bounce off each other really nice, and it works to make the story that they're telling seem like there's not too much going on at once, because there is a lot going on. But they balance it so well. I think that's the main thing, and the music and the score is really good. sometimes it kicks in and you're like, ooh, that was dope. That was dope. Um, the, I love the action sequences. I love me a good like vehicle like sequence. Anytime there's a fight on a vehicle, I love a good sequence like that. This one was really well done. Some parts I wanted to say you could feel the CG or slash green screen at some points, and I'm not sure what it was, but it wasn't a massive deal. It was very like 2 seconds, and then they'd switch the shot and it'd be a different shot. It was like almost they knew it didn't look great, so it was very quick, so you couldn't really look at it fast. Yeah, it switched really fast and it worked. So I guess you couldn't really tell. Because it was only moments. It wasn't like all of it did. It was like weird, like small moments in that sequence that felt a little bit. You could see, I guess, the VFX bleeding through a little bit. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I feel like my eyes and like this is stuff I pay attention to. This is stuff I look at. This is stuff I do on all the time. Like I look for that. I try to see the flaws in it. I probably shouldn't, but I when I look at it, I want to see how well it's done. Not just that's cool. I like to see how well it's done. So I'm really paying attention to these frames and these shots and stuff like that. So I think that may be a reason, or maybe I'm just crazy and an asshole and I'm wrong. But other than that, I don't think I have too much else. We've been going for a while now, I think. Um, I loved this episode. This was a great episode. I'm really sad I had to wait a little bit to do this episode. I can't wait to check out the next one. Oh man, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But other than that, why don't you let me know your thoughts in the comments down below? And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Later.